What's up, YouTube? Gemini Jets 13 here, coming at you with a Gemini Jets Airport update. Today, this video, there's a little more action going on than the previous one. So let's get started. On only 15 left. We have a Citrus flight 239 with service to Baltimore. I'm just using my flight number to ATL, but this aircraft goes to Baltimore. It's a 6:19 departure, and the time I made this was at around 6 o'clock. So even though it's uploading a little later, but you get the gist. This U.S. Airways A330-300 with service to Frankfurt. This aircraft is obviously going to be departing 15 left. And then Lufthansa Flight 429 with service to Munich will be departing from 15 left. And we have a Cactus Flight 572 with service to the Newark area. We have a Cactus Flight 1769 with service to the Los Angeles area. Two Cactus A321s. The one on the left will be preparing for a flight to Phoenix. The one on the right will be preparing a flight for San Francisco. Cactus Flight 619 with service to Salt Lake City will be pushing back soon. And then we have a Cactus Flight A319 Cactus 1710 with service to Orlando. And the Philadelphia Eagles plane just landed. Runway 15 left. Came from the Myrtle Beach area. Jetways pushed back, just loading the last remaining bags. But this Cactus Flight 1007 with service to Pittsburgh will be taking off on runway 15 right pretty soon. And the Allegheny plane just arrived, getting fueled up for the next push, or service cars will be coming soon. Piedmont just landed from Nashville, and my mom flew this plane last week, which I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Exact plane. Over here we have a Southwest 737-300. They start service April 14th, but this aircraft is here for just getting ready to test the gate, everything, just ground crew working and everything, just like what normal carriers would do before service starting. We have a Cactus Heavy Flight 705 with service to London Gatwick. That plane just left the gate area, and it's taxiing along a little loop taxiway because obviously there's a little bit of jam over there with the other aircraft departing. Over here we have a U.S. Airways A330-200. This aircraft will be heading out for the 10 o'clock flight to Rio de Janeiro. Just getting just a lot of service for this vehicle. Aircraft vehicle. I don't know why I said that. This is just what happened. The leftovers. All the regional jets, their push doesn't really start till 6:40, so they're all getting loaded up. Just because what usually happens in CLT is the big planes come first, because the small planes, they don't usually go to far destinations. They're pretty close, so they'll be coming out after and let the big boys do their thing right now. So with the CRJ 900 will be heading Pensacola, the other CRJ 900 Norfolk, CRJ 700 to Melbourne, Florida, Air Canada Jazz to Toronto, US Airways CRJ 200 to Montreal, and US Airways Dash 8 100 to Greenville. This is Citrus. This aircraft just arrived from the Atlanta area, and we'll be pushing back for a 7 o'clock flight to Atlanta. 737, like I said, just arrived. Oh, by the way, I need to get some more jetways. So somehow I'm missing some, but don't worry about that right now. At least we have a terminal here. Delta 737 will be heading out to the Atlanta-Hartsfield area as well. Delta A319 to Minneapolis. Gate for United. Have a United A320 coming for Christmas. Have a Delta A320. Delta A320, another Delta A320, so I have 3 A320s coming. So yeah. So here's the big push right here. This is some of the lineup. First off, right here we have a Cactus 1511 with service to the San Diego area. 8th U.S. Airways A321, we're taking off 15 right for San Diego. Then we have a Cactus 794 with service to Seattle, Tacoma. Beautiful airport. That's if I'm going to use dividend miles for a flight, that's exactly what I'm using it for. Seattle, Tacoma. And we have the U.S. Airways A320 operating Cactus Flight 939 with service to Denver. And we have U.S. Airways 757 with service to Dallas, Fort Worth. And then just have a U.S. Airways A319 getting some service. As you know, the U.S. Airways 737-300 has been retired, so it's in there for a while. Well, it'll be in there. The South 34 was retired last year. So that's just a good quick video, I think. Waiting for some planes coming. I have 2 new planes coming. You'll just see the videos, kind of surprised. But I hope you like the the heavies out. I mean, like all the heavies were out for the review. So I thought it was a good review. Can't wait to get the 340 back. I don't mind the 330, but I mean 340 is better. I think 600. That's the best. That's the best A340 anyway. So, anyways, see. Some people have been asking where did I get those AirTran 717s. It was a spot called, I think it's Aero Spotters 400, but they're out of stock now. So, because I didn't buy all of them. Don't think I bought all of them, but I think they had like 10 remaining, and then I bought 3, and then I don't know, a couple other people bought the rest, obviously. So, don't know when I'll have the 717. What am I trying to word in my throat? The the shelf. I have like a shelf dedicated to 717, and next 717 flight is January the 19th. So I look forward to that, and then I might be flying to Wichita, and to Pittsburgh on AirTran, and maybe Las Vegas, but I don't know about that yet. I just know that Pittsburgh and Wichita are the next two highest chances. So yeah, I'll keep my hopes up for that, because Citrus is here till April 13th, so we must obtain our goal and fly Citrus as much as possible. My last flight with them was a couple days ago. Flight Citrus 239 to ATL. We took off with 18 left, so Hayden, Atlanta, which was a beautiful flight. Services. Oof, I mean, Delta doesn't even give you drinks when you fly them from CLT to ATL. Same flight time AirTran, they still run everything through full. They don't give you full can though. They give you the option. They said you would like a full can, but such a short flight, 40 minutes roughly, just not really necessary. And it's funny how people, airliners net say, oh, you know, that route performs really bad. Okay, so you can tell me it performs bad, but when I'm checking the flight data all day, every day, I mean, they're only coming up at like 95% full, so I don't know what you're talking about. And they're getting a 737 and a fourth flight. So, you know, Pittsburgh Citrus flight Citrus 123, 25 people on that flight. I mean, we took off so quick. You need to watch the video. And the best thing about it was 1080p. That's beautiful, 1080p. Took some time, but don't care. I just upload it overnight so I can just sleep through it. Anyways, we'll leave the camera right on here for the remaining. But I hope you enjoyed this, and have a nice evening or morning.